your five-a-side team, no goalkeeper.
Of
the best
what?
players that you've ever played with.
Not just United.
Not just United.
Five-a-side, yeah?
Five-a-side.
Five-a-side.
No goalkeepers.
Yeah. Zidane, Henry.
No. Don't go too fast. Why Zidane? I want some explanations, please.
Are you serious? Zidane.
I know why. but-
Zidane is like Paris without the Eiffel Tower. You know, when he retired, I remember I said to Henry, to Vieira, I was like, but actually, you weren't that good, guys. And they get offended. When I was playing with Mona, I was really arrogant. I was like, that's why without Zidane, you are nobody. But the class, like, he can twist his ankle. He have like some flexible and the touch. No, Zizou, Zizou, why he's being a great coach? It's not like tactically he's amazing. And I remember it's because he got that aura. When he signed, when Ronaldo signed for Madrid, I remember Zizou say, Ronaldo is better than Messi and he's even better than myself. So he already put Ronaldo in his pocket. And that's the thing. Like people like Zizou, you respect, he's a legend. So you're going to play for him, but what a player. So I can't talk like...
Do you rather him than Ronaldinho? Because sometimes there's a comparison. They say Zidane, Ronaldinho. I always go Zidane, but... Because they both changed the game in their way.
That's a tough one, but Ronaldinho is entertainment. Like for Ronaldinho, I will pay whatever to pay to see him on the pitch. Even if Zizou is an art, the way he plays a Picasso. But Ronaldinho, he dance on the pitch. He dance the samba. It's like if Ronaldinho, have the work ethic of Cristiano.
Oh no.
How many balls?
Best ever.
But come on, we can't even come. Ronaldinho makes you smile. Zidane, like you inspire, like you impress, but Ronaldinho he brings something.
Zizou is like, it's like going to the theatre.
Yeah.
And going, how has he done that? How does he make it so effortless? It's beautiful. Whereas Ronaldinho makes you scream.
Yeah, he makes you scream. He makes you the Rio. Oh my God.
The Rio.
See you later, the Rio. See you later.
So you've picked Zidane, Thierry Henry.
Zidane, Thierry Henry.
And obviously we saw Rio often says that's the best Premier League player you've seen.
Thierry.
In the Premier League. Yeah, Thierry.
Thierry and Cristiano.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Them two.
So so Zidane, Henry, Cristiano. Then I need defender Rio, 100%.
Yeah.
I always say,
over Vidic. Vidic was voted best defender of all time in the Premier League.
What?
Public votes aren't. People need to watch it with their eyes.
But I'm saying it was though.
And that's why Steven Gerrard's got awards as well.
So what you said, you're going Rio over Vidic?
Yeah, 100%. Because I told you I like player when they play balls. And we play many games without Vidic and we won. And I love Vida, but I say I like player like they when you give them the ball. Rio, he was doing the no-look pass sometime in the box. It was crazy. So it's not like because he's here and I give you credit, but on my best 11, I put Rio.
Really?
I didn't have Vida, I put Chiellini. But because you need to play with the player to understand.
I send him the money.
Yeah.
No, you don't need Rio because I'm talking and people know I'm an honest guy and
long range, short range,
everything. Yeah. Rio was like safe. He was the number 10. Yeah, like trust me, if you see Rio doing those two touch, I don't say it back in the day because I didn't want to put him. But actually I was like, oh shit.
So what about when people are putting the Van Dijk comparisons? Because I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
When people ask me, I'll be like, if Van Dijk was younger, he'll be better than you. And then he doesn't say much. He goes, all right. But obviously this season is really a little bit different.
I think Rio don't need to talk about that. But again, we compare different generation. Rio, like I said, Rio have to deal with Eto'o, Drogba, Raul, how many Ronaldo, but guys, R9, like guys, I respect. I think Van Dijk is a Rolls Royce. When you see him play, he remind me. But guys, now the striker, but you can mention
Shevchenko.
Like I tell you something now, the Premier, and it's not disrespect. It's not being old school, but before the Premier League, every player, like every team, even I can tell you Blackburn, Bolton, you're gonna tell me like 5 all-star players.
Anelka.
Now the Premier League, I'm sorry, even 1 all-star player, you don't have it. You will have maybe Manchester City gonna have it. Don't tell me Arsenal, you don't have one. I'm saying all-star player, like World Cup stage, Champions. When you say world class, when you say world class.
I was going to try and get some words, but he kept going higher and higher.
You want to interrupt here, but you're talking Henry, Vieira. You ain't got anyone like that.
No. I was going to try to squeeze in my guys.
I'm talking world class. And that's the things. Like, I will not compare. I think before, like, the Premier League was just man, in the tunnel. That's why Roy Keane, he doesn't like when people laugh before the game, but because it was real. We were like going.
Remember when Gerrard done that with Cesc?
With the
PK. They was laughing in the tunnel, and after the game, bro, everyone was like, "Don't do that again."
But do you know true story?
Really?
Do you know true story? Tevez is my brother. So when he joined City, I remember we went to a place called San Carlo, and the paparazzi take a picture. So the next morning, Ferguson called me in his office. He said, "If I see you again outside with Tevez, I'm gonna rip your contract." I said, "But boss, this is my brother." He said, "You do whatever you want. You invite him in your house or you go to his house, but I don't want to see you outside with him again." To tell you the level.
Simple.
So
how many players are we on now? Before we lose track.
He did it. It was Kalini and Rio at the back.
I say Rio. So it's 4. 1 missing.
That was for his 11. This is for the 5.
Yeah, that's for the 5. He needs to be another defender. No, you know what? I have to put Scholes here. And Scholes here. Yeah.
Nice.
I think that's the perfect way to wrap it up.